Sandy here again with a new Flosstube update. Hope everything has been good, that your Christmas was good, the New Year's for me was good. We didn't do anything special. I haven't been feeling to do a video with everything that's going on. Because it was Christmas and then it was New Year's Eve and then leave term 2, so it has been a lot. But I thought that I would do a video now because the list is getting big and I actually have some haul. So let's start with the things on top. I'm not doing any special order. As you know, I do with Go for this year, and the first number called was 2 and 19, and for me that was to finish a XU design bunny, and I have Cinderella writing across the whole thing, and it says page 4, so I counted how many stitches there was on page 4, and I don't remember the number, but I needed to do 944 stitches each time it is called to be able to finish that page before the end of the year. And I actually today finished up to 953 stitches, so I finished my first whip goal, and I think I will start tomorrow with the next one, and this will go a lot faster than trying to get 944 stitches, because I only was stitching one thread a day almost every day until I got to 953. So because it was a new page, I didn't think I needed to take a picture, but here it looks with 953 stitches, and I think this will disappear. I see like a line where the pages are changing, but it looks like it disappeared here, so it will disappear here too. But this one you haven't seen in a while, and right now I'm actually stitching on water gardeners, but I was supposed to stitch on this right here, but because this was already on Q-snap here, I needed to change places with them. So there is my Cinderella, which you haven't seen in a while. Then on my work, when I got to my work early and I have some time to kill, I used to actually cross stitch, and this two I started before I was pregnant, and I finished them just some weeks ago. I still have the needle on there. I have the cards, I just haven't fully finished them yet. But I have to, but those was finished in 2021, so it is not my 2022 finish. I showed you this one, the Felicity this ladyfish. I'll put her name here. She had a birthday sale in November, and I was going to do 30 stitches every day in November, and here you have 900 stitches. Then I did a stitch Mania, which with my Charlene Egypt garden. And the goal was to finish the middle with only back stitch and cross stitch. And that is what I did. I didn't like the 1/1 fishes, but they are very sparkly. Feel like black backstitch around this circle. Feels wrong, but I checked it many times and it said so, so we will see how it looks when the beads goes in. Next up we have Millennium Angel by Mirabilia. And this is where I was the last time. And here I am now. So I'm really starting to get this side finished more and more. Her hand is coming out here, holding the flowers. And I really want to bead as I go on this, but after I bead it on Save the Stitches as I go, I regret it deeply. So I will regret this time too. Next up is Christmas stocking, Santa's Journey stocking by Dimensions Gold. And this is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. Do a little bit of rolling. You see how much I've done? And just a few days ago I had posted that I just started this 1 year ago, and I only have this, so a little bit of this part done. Prosit! No! Was a little bit of this part done. For me to have done all of this in 1 year, and I actually have stitched on other stuff too, I'm pretty feeling great. I mean, I only stitched for my daughter's sleeve, and it is not many hours that I can stitch, but it feels like now that I'm sitting here and showing you all my stuff, I actually do a lot of stuff just on many different stuff, on many different things. Let's see my book. I have shown, oh, I don't know where I have put it, but I will show it on my phone. My Teresa Wentzler unicorn. If you have seen this on my Instagram, it looked like that. And there I was. I actually have UFO'd it. I think I only started it because I was in a state where I wanted to start everything and didn't actually think of what I do love to stitch. And now that I'm getting more and more of this Filipina, Young Alien, Mirabilia, all these ladies, and I'm craving to do other stuff. I just felt that I didn't want to work on this anymore, so I'll put it away right now, and I will keep the book because it was in a book, the book and what I have done right now on it, and see if it's calling for me in the future. But this was placed on my weekly whip rotation, and now I have put it somewhere I can't even remember. I will find it in the future and maybe I will fall in love with it again. Otherwise I will just cut it out, use the fabric for something else. It is UFO'd. So hope you won't miss it too much. Now to my haul. I did some damage. I can't speak. On Black Friday. On Casa Semina. I actually have already run away with it. Reina, gå och släng den du. My Reina Mariposa. I fully kitted her up. If anyone knows, I would love to know. You know that cranic spools look like this? They are black and they are tiny. But I got one cranic spool. Stop, focus on my face. That is white and thick. This one does not fit in my box with cranic spools because it's so big. And if anyone knows, please tell me this is an old version of it. Papa. And this small black is Papa. Pappas bilar. Pappas lilla. Look at this. It's so sparkling. This is a blend. Okay, this box is, here is some big beads for her and some smaller ones, and she have more beads but I already have them, and some, I don't know if you can see if there is some flower treasures. And some threads that I didn't have. One DMC colorist 4522, and some DMC color variegation 4045. One DMC that was not available anymore, and so I wrote to Bella Filipina and asked them for something, what else I can use, and they gave me some options, so I chose water lilies seawood, because I think this was the closest to the DMC that was not available anymore, and on the picture on the pattern. And Mirabilia or Nor Corvette has really some stars, what do you call it, star sign, and I was waiting for leaves to show up because it wasn't released yet, because I want to do R3. This is mine. I am a Aries. In Swedish you say vädur. My boyfriend is Scorpio, which she says skorpion. And my liv is Capricorn, which is stenbock. So as you can see,
Papa does.
this two is looking that way. This one is a little bit So I will put her in the middle, and I will inte sparka, and I will mirror one of these, maybe this, because this one look more easy. So they are facing her. That's my plan. And I was going to go on a cross stitch retreat in April, but sadly she needed to cancel it, and she needed to put her star down because of some different reasons. I will bring it up because that is something she will do if she wants to. Ja, men gå och tvätta dig då. Nej, mamma är snart klar. And I already paid some amount, and she couldn't pay back, so she told us to shoot something in her store and that amount, and she will just take off. And I showed some stuff, so I took this objekt, you call it? Yeah, she must be objekt. Artwork, Sylvana set. I think they are all is it objekt. Sweet periwinkle. I just think this was going to be so cute in Liv's room. Daphne. I need to find some fun fabric for this, and I need to stitch them soon. We are thinking of switching rooms with our computer and Liv, so she gets a bigger room, because her room is so small. It only fits her bed, her small desk and small bookshelf. Her closet is in our bedroom because it doesn't fit. And then I never tried Mill Hill thread, this beading thread. So I got one black and one white. For me it feels like dental floss. And then I got this one I wanted a while, but I didn't ever order it, but I did it now. It is a cloth counter. Measure your cross stitch. So it is a plastic thingy. It shows you can see what count it is. It's a tiny ruler. It gives you floss strands, how many strands you on 10 count you should. They recommend 4 flosses, no 4 strands, 36 to 40 count 1 strand, needle size 10 count size 24, and then there also are corner guide. So you put, if you pretend this is a fabric, you just put this on the fabric. There are holes here, so just put your needle there. And if you are when you start on the edge and not in the middle, you put the needle there and you know where to start. And then she sent me a measuring tape. My English is really good. So I'm really sad that she need to close her shop, because there is not many shops in Sweden at all, and if there is, they are more focused on knitting than stitching, and this one was really focused on stitching. And right now I'm not sure where I would go buy when I just need one skein of DMC. I need to look it up, otherwise I will buy from Casa Senina, because they have like everything, so I can take other stuff too. Right now we have nothing planned. There are new restrictions. My boyfriend was supposed to go and work at his job twice a week, but with the new restrictions he's home all the time again. I can't do that. I'm a maid lady. I need to deliver our stuff, people's stuff. But we are lucky that we haven't been sick or something like that. Well, I got the flu Christmas week, but it was gone like 3 days before Christmas. We celebrate Christmas the 24th of December, so it was okay. I was in high fever and had some headache, that's it. Otherwise everything has been good. Lily's growing, she's 2 years old now. She's talking all the time. She's like a parrot. Do I say something, she repeats. And she's starting to be so cute when we are at the store. She just says hi and wave, and everybody smiles and wave back. it's really fun to see how she has grown out her shyness. But that is all I have. I'm going to try to film a whip parade really soon, maybe even next weekend. Today it is Sunday 16th of January, so maybe next Sunday, depends on if we get a visitor or not, how tired I am after that. We will see. Otherwise, you will see me when you see me, and have a good time. Take care and happy stitching. Bye. Ska säga hejdå.
Hejdå.